I'm going to show you how AI SEO actually works for WordPress and how to get your business found in AI search starting today. I'm Anita Perez, a UX designer and WordPress developer at Stellar Web Boutique. I've been writing SEO content and building WordPress sites for 6 years. My husband Laudo is a senior software engineer and cybersecurity champion. Together, we wrote a free guide called Demystifying SEO, AEO and GEO, a small business guide to search, answer, and generative engine optimization. It's completely free. The link is in the description below. Locally, we serve small business owners, ministries, and nonprofits. And online, I help leaders like you get found in AI search, show up in SEO, and build WordPress sites that thrive in today's market. Okay, let's get into it. The current reality for most small business owners right now. You've got a website, a decent one. You choose WordPress, like the expert said. You installed the SEO plugin, built the meta descriptions, published blog posts, maybe even paid someone. And somewhere in the back of your mind, there's a little question you can't shake. Why can't people find us? If that's you, take a breath. It's not your fault. The rules changed while you were busy following the old ones. You're not behind on technology. You're not too small. You're not bad at marketing. You're just hard to see. And being seen by AI isn't about being the loudest or the richest or the most technical. It's about being clear. That's the whole secret. And we're going to spend the next few minutes proving it. Years, SEO meant one thing. Climb the list of blue links. Get to the top, get the click, and therefore get the customer. But it's no longer the whole game, because a growing number of people now get their answer before they click a single link. From an AI summary at the top of Google, to the chatbot they're chatting with, or a voice assistant reading one result out loud in the kitchen. So think about what that means for your business. By the time someone reaches out to you, they've already met you online, but now they've met an AI summary of you. That summary is your first impression now, and you didn't get to write it. One more thing, one more system, one more expense I can't afford. That's the fear, that to be found by AI, you have to become someone you're not. A bigger company, a tech company, a marketing machine. I want to save you a day of dread. It turned out to be completely wrong. The fix wasn't bigger. It wasn't more technical. In fact, it was smaller, and honestly, kind of a relief. Let me show you what I mean. So I stopped panicking and started paying attention. I noticed something about which businesses the AI actually did recommend. It wasn't the ones with the biggest ad budgets. It wasn't the slickest, the most well-designed. It was the ones that said plainly who they help, where, and why to trust them. That's it. That's the moment I committed to this, because I realized this isn't a budget game. It's a clarity game. And clarity, that's a game small businesses can actually win. So let me hand you the map I wish someone had handed me. It's 3 layers. They're easier than they sound. Okay, here's the good news hiding inside all the overwhelm. You're not learning 3 separate skills. You're learning one thing, being clear. That pays off in 3 places. Let me show you the 3 layers. We'll go from the foundation up. Layer 1, SEO, being findable. This is the classic stuff, and it still works. What it is, make sure search engines can find, read, and trust your site. On WordPress, that's clear page titles, real headings, fast load times. A site that works perfectly on a phone. A clean sitemap so crawlers can reach every page. Why it matters. This is the floor. If a machine can't even read your site, nothing else matters. How you do it, a plugin like Yoast or RankMath handles most of the plumbing. And if you're local, Claim your Google business profile and make sure your name, address, and phone number are identical everywhere online. None of that is strange or crazy or magic. It's tidiness. And tidiness still ranks. But tidiness alone won't get you inside the answer. For that, we go up a layer. Layer 2, AEO, Answer Engine Optimization, or being the answer. This is how you stop showing up under the answers and start showing up inside them. What it is, structuring your site so an AI can lift a clean answer straight off your page. Why it matters? This is the difference between ranking number 4 and being the sentence the chatbot reads out loud. This one's beautifully human. Stop writing to impress. Start answering the real questions your customers actually ask. Use question-based headings like, literally, how much does a custom website cost? Then answer it in the first sentence or 2 underneath. Short and direct. Then you can elaborate. Build a real FAQ section. I'm not talking about corporate fluff. The actual questions people ask you before they hire you. Here's a tiny example. Remember Manuel? We took the 5 questions people always ask him on the first call. How much is a will? How long does this take? What if I'm out of state? And we just answered them on the page in plain English. AI assistants love that because it maps a clear question to the clear answer, which is exactly what they're built to find and repeat. That's already more than most of your competitors are doing. But here's a third layer, and it's one almost everybody misses. And it's where this stops being about pages and starts being about you. Here's the surprising part. The thing that flipped this whole topic from scary to exciting for me. AI systems don't hand the answer to the loudest marketer. They don't hand it to the biggest ad spend. They hand it to the website that's most clearly says who it helps, where, and why trust it. 3. GEO, Generative Engine Optimization. Getting recommended. This is the newest layer and one nobody's talking about at this moment. What is generative AI? It doesn't just match keywords. It forms an impression of who you are from everything it can find about you all over the web. And then it decides whether to mention you at all. Why it matters. This is the actual moment of yes or no. This is whether you make the list. Now, here's where mistakes creep in, the quiet ones. Mistake number 1. Your facts don't match. Your business name is slightly different on Facebook than on your site. Your phone number is old on some directory you forgot about. Your hours say one thing here and another thing there. You think that's harmless. It's not. Because when your story wobbles from page to page, the AI gets unsure. And an unsure AI does the safest thing it can. It hedges. And hedging means leaving you out. That's what's quietly happening to a good business every single day while they keep optimizing for a game that's already changing. You're not trying to trick AI. You're not trying to hack anything. You're simply making your real good work legible to a machine that now does the recommending. That's it. You're not becoming a marketer or a coder. You're becoming clear. And remember, it's one job being clear. It just pays off in 3 places. Findable, the answer, recommended. One thread runs through all of it. Let me hand you the exact order to do this in. Don't do it all at once, just start. Here's the order I'd work in. Step 1, make your message instantly clear. Open your homepage right now and a total stranger tell what you do, who you help, and where in 10 seconds? If not, fix that before anything else. Example, I build websites for San Antonio churches, small shops, beats, comprehensive digital solutions every single time. Think for humans, not machines. Step 2, answer the questions people actually ask. Write down the 5 questions. customers ask before they hire you. Turn each one into a heading with a short, clear answer underneath. You just served the person and fed the answer engines in one move. Step 3. Add structured data. Schema. Don't let that word scare you. Schema is just a name tag for the machines. It labels your facts, your hours, your locations, your services, so that AI never has to guess. On WordPress, one good schema plugin, set up carefully, does the heavy lifting. No code required. Step 4. Strengthen your trust signals. A real author bio with credentials, case studies, honest testimonials, a specific about page. This is the proof AI uses to decide you're worth recommending. And it convinces humans too. Step 5. Keep your facts consistent everywhere. Your name, address, and phone number. Identical on your site, your Google business profile, and every directory. Consistency is what turns scattered mentions into one trustworthy picture. Step 6. Mind the WordPress basics. Fast, clean on the phone, link your related pages to each other on purpose, and keep only the plugins that earn their place. And step 7, the one I want you to actually do tonight. Run the AI test yourself. Open ChatGPT or whatever AI tool you like. 1. Ask it to describe your business. 2. Ask it the question a customer would ask. What's a good, whatever it is you do near me? 3. Read your own homepage. Are they the same? If the AI is vague or wrong or totally silent about you, that gap right there is your entire opportunity. Written out in plain sight. Closing that gap is AI SEO for WordPress. Everything I just gave you is how to close it. And look, if you want this whole framework written out in this same plain, non-jargon language, I put it all in a free guide called Demystifying SEO, AEO, and GEO. It's the same thing I would hand a client built for real small businesses and churches and nonprofits, not a Fortune 500 marketing department.